I think companies are becoming a lot more open to the idea of telecommuting employees, just because the technology is to a point now that it's very effective.
InnovationSpace is a digital multimedia and emerging educational technology lab. So James has been the lab operations coordinator for 18 years and has seen it grow from the very beginning to where it is now. And he's currently in California.
So about 6 months ago, my fiance was offered a job here in Los Angeles, California. So I knew we would have to move and was unsure about what the future of my job would hold at Virginia Tech. The idea of telepresence was something we'd been working on with the Assistive Technologies Lab, and I thought, well, could we apply those same principles to work?
So he has been using it to come in daily. He's really been able to be sort of a virtual lab manager.
Managing a group from a distance, it's effective, but I have become more reliant on local leaders. Where before I was in charge of every project, now it's much more delegated, which is actually a good thing.
It helped me learn how to do more. Like, I just got better at my job because I was able to do things that he would have done for me and I'm watching, but now I'm being told how to do it. So that was definitely a really big positive for James being on the double. I got to have more hands-on experience.
We've used traditional types of teleconferencing for years, Skype calls or audio conferencing. The differences are, I think, what makes telepresence work. First, the humanity of it. When you've got this robot that you control, it's your face, your voice, it really does personify it. Where if you have a laptop sitting on a table, or even worse, just a conference phone, it's very much so an object, and you can ignore it.
The doubles provide a very kind of lifelike experience. Movement is more natural and more fluid. The audio works well.
There are several benefits the double has over other telepresence robots. One being the price point. Another feature I like is that it uses an iPad as the face of the unit. No matter what iPad you might have and what iPad might come out in the future, you can always use whatever you might have on hand.
I think the doubles have enabled him to continue to stay engaged just as well as when he was here.
Without the double, the transition would have been much more difficult, and I don't think we would have had the same success we've had.
I definitely think he's been just as effective on the double.
For the lab to keep running as smoothly as it has, we absolutely owe it to both James's work ethic and to the affordances of the double.